We came here together to honor Mr. Ken Williams, a man that many of the homeless miss today and wish that he were back. He helped a lot of people. And it's hard to say that somebody as much of a saint as he was has to pass on way too early. Anyway, we came here together I'm going to read this because I'm stupid and I can't really speak that well, so I'm going to go.
You're not stupid.
And the goal of this event was to bring advocates and unhoused people together in friendship. We would hope to learn what local organizations are currently doing for our community and see if there are opportunities for these organizations to work together and, most importantly, work along with the unhoused people to better understand what they are dealing with and what services would best support them from their perspective. And this is what Ken Williams did. We believe that this barbecue offers some much needed cross-communication for everyone that is affected by poverty and the housing shortage of Santa Barbara County. And that's what I wanted to say. So, you got something to say? Come on.
Well, you can still talk. I was just going to let everybody know that we do have a contact sheet over here, and we are trying to collect information about the different services that are in our community currently as well. So if you want to sign up, that would be wonderful.
And what we would really like for people to do is to realize that you all have the right to vote. And if you would like to vote, please sign up. Applications can be made available to you. And it's an important thing that you are able to vote. It's a very empowering thing. So, thank you.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Ken helped me and my boys get housing. He helped us, him and Esmeralda got us Section 8 within 3 months of being up here and living in the streets with my kids. With my girlfriend and our 4 kids. And 2 of them were handicapped, so it was a blessing in disguise that they helped us get it as fast as they did.
What should the general public know about what the homeless are like? Are they just like everybody else? Or?
They're like everybody else. They need a place to stay. Most of them have big hearts and would take the shirt off their back to help you. A lot of them, there are some bad few out there. I'm not going to lie and say there aren't the drunks and drug addicts that are out there that make it bad for the rest of us. But most of them are very kind, very polite. All they want, is somewhere to live. So, somebody to help them out. They're not begging. They're not begging for everything. They are not looking for a total handout. They're willing to work for it. But it's hard. Once you're out here, it's hard to get back inside. It's next to impossible. If it wasn't, like I said, if it wasn't for Ken and Esmeralda, I wouldn't be in a house.
So can we use this for our documentary about the homeless?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, my dad was a Vietnam veteran, and his name was Michael Murray. And he went to the Salvation Army, I believe. And Ken Williams helped him with everything to get his Social Security and housing and all of the resources that are available to veterans, and hooked him up with a veteran center. I believe they were both Vietnam vets. He saved my father's life. He was a really great man. Like, the good things that he did are things that people will always remember. It was that good, yeah?
They might have even been in the same division, too.
Yeah, they may have been there together, I'm not sure.
Division or platoon or we don't know.
But
So what were you telling me?
I was telling you that Ken Williams started most of these programs that we still have today, and he always supported the homeless. Like, this is a picture when they came back. They walked from here they crossed the country walking, and they gained the vote for the homeless, and they were celebrating outside the city hall. And this is myself with my baby boy at the time. Now he's 34.
That's you holding the baby?
My baby, yeah, my first baby. And Protest Bob, Nancy, they're all here. And we all witness how Ken Williams went the extra mile, even putting money out of his pocket to provide for the homeless. He will risk himself going deep into the camps to provide some Tylenol, some Band-Aid, some alcohol to help somebody that hurt himself. He wouldn't care if it was Saturday or Sunday. If somebody needed help, he will be right there. He teach me how to fill up forms, social services forms, and he told me, you need to learn how to do all this because your community needs you. In the future, they're gonna need you. They're gonna need an advocate. So I did learn a lot from him and from his lovely wife.
Do people, how would you describe for people who haven't met any homeless what the homeless are like? Are they just like everybody else? What are the homeless like?
The homeless today and the homeless back then?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big difference. I think back then they have at least a purpose, like we can see right here. They walk, they cross the country walking so that the homeless will be able to vote. They have a reason, a purpose. And you will walk by the fig tree and you will see this bunch of kind of like hippie-looking people. And they all, every single one of them will be doing some kind of arts and crafts. And some of them pretty skilled, as a matter of fact. And nowadays, all I see when I walk around the areas to pass around food or blankets, I start to get scared because all I see is crime and drugs, and my heart wants to cry. So I said that we need another Ken Williams. We need another Ken Williams that with his heart on his hand will walk through all these rough roads, and it takes one person to give love to make the difference. So people will start noticing, and then one will imitate, and then another one and another one. That's the solution for everything, love.
Well, thank you very much. Can we use this in our documentary about the homeless?
Yes, you can. All right.
Hey everybody, how you doing there? Nice meal. How you doing all?
He loved Ken. He had my father. He was a Vietnam veteran.
Was he your father?
My
What?
father was Ken Williams helped my father.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was a good man, a great man.
Oh, how did he help him?
Well, he was a Vietnam veteran, and he got him housing and set him up with everything, basically.
Oh, nice.
He was a goodie.
Good to hear.
Will become a funeral home. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set the night on fire, yeah. Try to set the night on fire.
Can I get a shot of the two of you? Video shot. Thank you. Whoa!
I want to walk with you one of these days, but
Yeah.
only a couple blocks.
Okay. Not tour, but walk. Tour.